Farley, please come up here. So we've got a couple of photos. And if you want, the presenters can come along as well.
George Menefee always told me to look up to people who are worthwhile. Look to Tony Traver, look to John Rauh. Both of them were scholars, athletes, gentlemen. You can describe anybody, but if you put those three tags on them, scholar, athlete, and gentleman, you're saying a great deal about them. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an extreme honor to be able to present to you John Rauh, my good friend and scholar, athlete, and gentleman.
Thank you, Jim. It's an honor to be here, and it's a real pleasure to be home. My wife Mary is over there taking a picture. Thanks for being with me. I deeply appreciate this. Playing tennis here in Cincinnati meant so much to me.
Privilege to present Dan for the event.
Thank you. Marty, thank you for introducing me today. When I played you in the early 90s, I must say I was quite nervous to play the Cincinnati tennis legend, but not half as nervous as I was to tell you I was dating your daughter. 14 years ago this week, at this facility, I said, Marty, I want you to know that Kristen and I are dating, and I want you to know that it's genuine and she is in good hands. Your reply, that's exactly what I'm afraid of. I want to thank the Cincinnati Tennis Hall of Fame Committee for this recognition. It is truly an honor and very humbling to be included in such an elite group of accomplished people.
Wow, Bobbie, thank you so much for that great introduction. Buck and I go back a long ways, and he's been a great mentor of mine. Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the Hall of Fame Selection Committee for honoring me today to become a member of the Cincinnati Tennis Hall of Fame. Growing up in rural West Virginia with hardly any tennis courts around the neighborhoods where we lived, I could never have anticipated a day quite like this.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so honored and so proud today. You know, it's always wonderful having Tony back in Cincinnati with us from his hometown on Tervita, Florida. Tony is not only the most successful tennis player that this city has ever produced, and perhaps will ever produce, but however, he may very well be even a better human being. I know a lot of you are here today, nearly 350 of you, just to hear the presentation of some of the people that are making for the inductees. Rather than the inductees, I think you're here for the presenters. And I don't disagree with that at all. I would do the same thing. I'd like to congratulate John Rauh and Kronauge, two very deserving, outstanding tennis players from two different eras. Just remarkable success stories that they've had. And of course, Mr. Bobbie, what you've already heard, the way she handled some difficult issues on a national basis that I was privileged to observe for the last 10, 12 years, she did it so tactfully and so professionally and so easily, as Bobbie pointed out. I'm proud of you, Bobbie. I'm also proud of my other two girls. If it hadn't been for their success at tennis court, initial success in the juniors, and then in high school, college, and some professional tournaments, even out on our center court here, then they are the catalyst, the main reason for our passion for the game of tennis.
And another show of creation for Dan Kronauge from John Rauh, Bobbie Farley, and Jimmy Farley, please. It is a pleasure for me to be your master ceremonies. Stay well, and please take care of one another. Thank you.